Welcome back, everybody, to the 2019 National Collegiate Dodgeball Championships. This is a long-awaited match.
Yeah, this is years in the making.
My name's Gar Punnett. Got Brett Hadwin here. Yeah, and this is the first time we've got Central Michigan facing off against Grand Valley. First time that they've met in the semifinals.
Yeah, in
quite some time, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And so usually they face off in the finals, but this is going to really decide the finals for a big way for Towson, who we just saw win.
Right.
Yeah.
I think Towson's going to play a little bit of a second fiddle here.
Okay. This is the one everybody's waiting for.
This is the game everyone wants to see.
You're pumped up.
I'm excited. I was already talking to the team, and I think they're ready. I'm excited to see what happens here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it over here as they're going to start to get the cheer on. Tell me a little bit about the impact that their coach is having, Coach Riley here.
You know, whenever there's alumni in here, it's just one more person to want to perform for. It just fires you up that much more, and the pun's intended.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's fire up those
fire
chips.
it up. Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your history with the team, with Central Michigan. 4-year alum on the team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a captain at Central for 3 of the years.
3 of the years.
Yep. We went to 4 national titles while I was there.
And you won
one
of them, which is good because that ended up being the victory that kind of broke their streak, right?
Correct.
And then the next year they lost to who? Grand Valley lost to
Saginaw Valley.
Saginaw Valley. That's right. Okay, good. So that was the 2011, 2000, and then 2012 championship.
Yep.
And then they've been going undefeated since.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's a storied program.
Okay.
And I think people are ready for a change. I know I'm ready for a change.
Yeah. No, this is pretty great. All right, we've got both teams looking like they're getting set up here on the baseline. This is going to be pretty incredible. I'm excited for this game. I've been hearing about this game all weekend. This matchup right now. I have yet actually personally to see Grand Valley play. So I'm really excited. I've seen Central Michigan really put it all on the line to get their victory here to play the Grand Valley National Championships in the semifinals on the road to the finale.
Yeah, and there's going to have to be a lot of fireworks here for Central for them to get this done.
All right, what is this? Wow, okay, so we started. It looks like even ball count a little bit.
Yeah, we have 6-4 in favor of Central. I was talking to Austin Briggs before this game and trying to get a feel for what his game plan was, and he really wants to hold that ball control.
Nice. I mean, Austin does that so masterfully. He stands up right in front of the whole team, ready to take anything that comes its way. And every team that's come up against Austin seems to want to be gunning for him. So
yeah, and that's where Central actually developed having someone run a mill like that. I started off doing that.
Oh, critical out here.
It draws a lot of eyes. Also, it draws a lot of balls. It's easy to swing momentum that way.
And if you're a power thrower and you can catch and you want to attract those balls to try to get those outs, that's, I'm sure that's welcome.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I always like to think leaders should always be out front and proving themselves the whole game.
Yeah.
I don't like when I see a captain on the back line at all.
All right, here we go. Whoa, good dodge.
Brandon is going to be in that quarter all day long. He needs to be a crucial out.
Which team is this on? Is on Grand Valley?
Brandon Meisel on Grand Valley, yeah.
Wow. This is, again, I mean, that's what's been so amazing to see. 2 teams that really respect each other. When they come and they meet, they're, we're only 2 minutes into this first half, and they are still just sort of getting the feel for each other. This is, again, the first time they've met in a long time where the championship isn't on the line. This is for the road to the championship.
Just to get there.
Yeah, so they're trying to feel it. Wow, look at that. We just saw a standoff of just fake outs.
And I know both teams, when they saw the seeding, were not happy that this wasn't going to be in the finals because it makes their road that much tougher.
It does.
And I know Towson better be watching close at whoever wins this game.
And I don't know how much you caught of Towson. That was an incredible gameplay against MSU. They commanded that field.
Yeah, there was
whoa, here we go.
A lot of disappointment from MSU.
From MSU,
what I saw.
Yeah. Couldn't hold up. And that's what I'm excited for, is you've got now 3 great teams. Towson coming into their own off of they're kind of on the uptake in terms of their ranking, and then facing these 2 perennial leaders in the league.
It's going to be a huge stepping stone for the East. The whole bar is going to be risen over there.
Yep. Yeah.
And I know JMU also has a lot of talent, but if you're
Here
not
we
going to
go.
show up, what can you do?
What can you do? Yeah, they're still feeling each other out here. So for anybody that's joining us after watching the Masters,
let's go Tiger.
Yeah, let's go Tiger.
Had that Sunday red on.
Yes. This is who's the Tiger?
Tiger Woods.
Yeah, no, I meant in this.
Tiger?
Yeah,
Ooh.
who's? Is it Towson? Is it?
Oh, I don't know.
No, because it's probably not. I mean, it's. I would actually put that as your
I'd
team,
put it
Central
CMU,
Michigan.
yeah.
Central Michigan. They're always right there, and they have
storied program.
program.
They had a little bit of a fall off with losing so much talent last year, and their whole beginning of this season was kind of a down slope, and now here they are again in the quarterfinals, or sorry, semifinals.
Yeah, semifinals. But again, able to keep his feet in play.
Yeah.
Wow.
That drag was that's crucial. I was also talking to Austin about where he wanted to be on the court.
Yeah, so number 3 on CMU.
Yep, and he wants to keep Grand Valley on their back line.
Yep.
If you caught any of the Ohio game yesterday,
yes.
Ohio was able to take Grand Valley to overtime, and they did just that.
Is that what they were doing? They kept him back?
They kept Grand Valley on the back line. They forced them to make long, catchable throws.
Who are the players? I mean, again, because I haven't seen Grand Valley play that. Who are the players that I got to keep my eye on?
Oh, you see everyone in black down
there?
there?
Yeah, everyone? Is that just because they're depth? I mean, it's really just.
They have a lot of veteran players.
Whoa! And make a play like that.
They're going to be hurting next year. I think they graduate probably 60% of their starting roster.
So if they lose today, this could be a death blow to the program in general, where it's like everybody sees the opportunity to pounce on them.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, whereas Central's on the opposite side of that. They only lose 2.
Yep. Central, and I heard the same thing about MSU. They're
very young team.
Yeah, very young team.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're losing their president.
That was a big catch,
Brandon Meisel.
Brutal catch. All right, Central Michigan really hurting here.
That's just a young player's mistake.
Yep. Briggs, there we go. All right, here we go.
Let's see if Austin can bring something together here.
Austin's going to try to get a catch here. He doesn't have a ball to guard with.
I like that confidence.
Yep.
Looking for that catch.
Yeah. Wow, I love the unity. I mean, what you just saw here is Grand Valley just backing up in unison, holding the line. We have some sort of
ball's over.
Yep, gotta. That's gonna be tough. Maybe an opportunity for a swing somehow. If Austin can get a catch in here, that's unlikely though.
If I'm Austin here, I'm telling both of them to step out.
Really?
I want as much time in that clock to get that second point back as possible.
That's fair.
They're going to burn off probably a minute and a half here unless things go very unfortunately in this team.
So let's see what Grand Valley throws Austin's way. I don't know if he's still. Yeah.
Oh, man.
He's got to keep his eyes up. He might have been able to make a play on that. I think that was the only one that hit him.
Yeah. And his sideline should have been yelling that.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, it comes down to communication. Same thing with.
Ooh. Got away with
that
one.
was talent though to make that. I'm still loving. I'm calling Frank number 2 over here the bodyguard because he is all day. He has been guarding Austin and also just maintaining his composure under pressure.
That's
that.
Don't you hate to see that?
All right. And I think that's a young mistake. I mean, that's
for sure.
Yeah, and that's to just sort of loft a ball like that. But to exactly what you said earlier, this is saving time. So they concede the point and then,
Yeah, and that if they would have stepped out, it saved them maybe 30 seconds.
Yeah. But this is good. I mean, we're 18 minutes, 53 seconds into the first half. Welcome, everybody. You got a great semifinals here going on.
This is the story of the NCDA.
Yeah. I mean, it really is. These two teams facing off. Just so happens this time that it's in the semifinals.
Yeah, Central dropped that game yesterday to VCU and dropped their seeding, and they ended up on the same side of the bracket.
Which I kind of like, actually.
It definitely shakes things up a bit.
I'm sorry. I know that maybe not what you prefer. You would have liked to see them straight up in the finals, but
hey, if you want to be champion, you got to beat everybody.
That's true, and you got to beat Grand Valley.
Yeah, at some point you got to play.
You got to beat them.
The only thing I will say about this game being in the semifinals, the finals, whoever does win this game is going to be hurting from this game.
Oh, yeah. And then they're going to have to go right up against Towson.
Right.
And Towson's going to be fresh. That seemed like a false start.
There's going to be some gassed
Oh,
arms.
whoa.
On a false start, you can be moving as long as you don't make a point of contact in play.
Oh, so you can get your momentum going? Oh, wow.
We had a guy that would start like back by the drapes back there and start running when they said ready, ready, and he would jump about halfway to about the free throw line.
That's bold move.
High risk, high reward.
Yes, high risk, high reward.
And that one time it pays off. It really works. So
really.
we let him just go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead, and then he just scrambles all the balls.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We got Austin Briggy, center court. Whoa, nice trap there.
And I think this is going exactly how everyone thought it was going to go. CMU is going to come out firing. They're going to be hot. They know they're the underdog in this game. And Grand Valley's kind of just going to let them do it for a little while. Let the young people make mistakes. Staying on that back line, really capitalizing on their catching ability. You got to watch Briggy here, see if he can set something up on that left side with Casey Bielick, the assistant captain.
Yeah, Briggy really, again, commanding. I mean, it's the respect, too, that a lot of these, I think, these teams have for each other. Ooh,
oh, yeah.
Nice. But this is the strategy. I mean, this is what you have to do with Grand Valley is really keep them out of the neutral zone, see if you can just.
I think over the past.
Oh, great throw.
We'll say 5 years. I think these two teams have played each other more than anyone in the country.
Yeah. Yeah, you know each other well.
Yeah, being only an hour and a half away from Mount Pleasant, Allendale here is a good place for dodgeball. But that hour and a half is sure going to feel long if they lose here.
Yeah, that's going to be.
Oh, Ben Smart, usually a very dependable catcher, drops one in his chest. Keep an eye on 28 down there, Doug Daniel. He is a freshman for the Chips. He is a up-and-coming talent. I'm excited to see the future for him. I know I was
that's the short term for the Chippewas?
Yes, the
Chips.
Chips.
I like it. I immediately went food. I was like, oh, yeah. That's excellent here.
Ooh,
but
big catch.
Oh, big team catch opportunity. Okay. I interrupted you, though. You were saying Chippewa opportunity to really hold back Grand Valley.
Yeah, I like that they're holding this ball control. They're doing that really well. I know that was a point of emphasis for this game, and it looks to be executing well.
Here we go, big throw.
Now they just need to focus on getting that communication up and down the throw line, make sure everybody's on the same page.
All right, here we go, team throw. Oh, opportunity for a team catch.
That ball's not worth it.
Yeah, that didn't seem worth it. I mean, that would put him right in firing squad territory. We get a ball rolling back here. Nice, going to Stafford, number 5 on Chippewa. Again, these two teams. I mean, this is.
Yeah, and I like
really feeling it out.
I like what Austin's doing here. He's making sure he's talking to that young corner up top while Casey was back getting a ball.
Yep.
He was making sure that they know exactly what's about to happen. You need to be a general down there in the middle, especially with a young team like this.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. Ooh, nice.
That was your shot.
Who do we have over here? Do you know 71?
You know, I know his last name.
Yeah.
I don't want to butcher it for him.
Okay, you don't want to do that? That's fair. We're still waiting on our team rosters. So, I mean, what I am waiting for is one of these teams to get a nice cross shot here. I'm waiting for Austin to maybe pick off somebody on the wing.
Yeah, and that's what we saw earlier with Eric Nelson tried to throw a cross down here from the near side here, down where Jared Brown is now. He looked for that long throw, and he was picked off. Oh, big catch, Jared Brown.
Big catch.
That is a momentum swing. And an out. Wow, Chippewa's really getting the upper hand on that exchange there. Still holding ball control, which was crucial. This near side here, Jared Brown, and I believe Scott is his name. They really took over on that corner. These programs too, they both lean heavy on the alumni community from this team.
Right. Yeah.
And I know myself, I know there's people watching the stream right now that are Chips and Grand Valley. The
Lakers? Are they Lakers?
They are.
Yeah, they're the Lakers, right. Anchor up.
Whoa.
Is that what?
Come on, Kevin's not here. We don't have to say those things. But I know they both have very strong alumni communities that love to see these programs succeed. And
yes.
I think the teams both know that they can reach out to alumni for any kind of advice, any kind of questions.
Whoa, big get. I don't know who got the point. I think that was number 10.
Casey Bielik.
Yeah.
I know when I first graduated, when Mike took over the team, he would reach out to me a lot, just looking for advice, how to handle situations. And I know Kevin is basically a bigger brother to Brandon.
Yeah. I mean, these teams both so close, and this is.
And what's great about the dodgeball community.
Ooh. Nice.
Casey Bielik needs to hold that cross.
Yep.
Pump faking on that far side.
Yep. Whoa.
That's a
nice
veteran
cross shot right there, coming flying through. Yep, that was Casey Bielik throwing from the wing.
He lets one of those go, and that draws eyes, which is good.
Yeah. We need one of those again and then get some more trailing. Wow.
Mike Riley getting fired up with Austin Briggy on the sideline.
Yeah, Briggy not happy about something.
Let him play, Mike.
Yeah, exactly. McCoy Wonder Gem, number 5 on GVSU.
He's going to be missed next year for them.
Yeah, he seems like he's a big presence right there on the wing, getting ready to gun it down.
He was part of their overtime 6 yesterday against Ohio.
That's an out.
A veteran leader on the team.
24.
And a good talent.
Sam Stockdale gets a kill.
Another leader. Yep. I mean, you can't.
It's just a team of leaders and guns.
You can't point out anybody in black over there and say, oh, yeah, they're not that good. Wow, big exchange. Austin Briggy taking out McCoy.
Wow, taking out McCoy. 40 also getting caught.
Central taking a timeout here.
Yeah, Grand Valley.
They need to make sure not to get out of their heads too much here.
Yeah, they need to stay focused. 11:27 left in the first half.
Got
a lot of time. A lot of time. A lot of gameplay.
Plenty of dodgeball.
Plenty of dodgeball.
Central's always been known for a very emotional team.
Okay.
Once they get a little bit of momentum behind them, they like to ride that wave.
Okay, there can be there's some swing, some attitude.
Yep, with the young players on this team though, you don't want to see any mistakes. You don't want to see them throwing by themselves. Quote unquote hero ball being played. We don't want to see that.
Right, you got to stay smart.
Because Grand Valley will capitalize on that.
But that's what we're when the stakes get so high and everyone has to sort of stretch for a catch or that's when it's whether it's you're not trying to be a hero, you're just trying to make that play because you have to. I mean, you have to keep surviving.
Right. It's not for the highlight reel.
Right.
Though it looks like it.
Yeah, exactly. You're not doing it for the glory. You're doing it so you can get out this Grand Valley.
You have to take those chances if you want to get the win.
All right. So clearly, teams reorganizing here. Central Michigan listening to their captain, Austin Briggy.
With the numbers they have right now, and it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 balls.
They got a little bit of an advantage, little bit.
Yeah, if I'm Central here, I'm going to call out number 24, Sam Stockdale. He doesn't have a ball. I want to get at least 2 people throwing on him and get him out.
Seems pretty casual about this right now, which I like. It's probably a good attitude to have. I mean, you just keep your cool.
Ooh, Central switching up their game plan a little bit here. They want to bring Grand Valley up to their throw line. I like that call, Austin Briggy.
Okay, yep. Austin's going to push up, take the team with him up into the neutral zone. Let's see if he can get a good throw in. They're going to backtrack as Grand Valley steps up, makes a team throw. Nice. I don't think nobody's exchanged players yet.
Nope. Forcing them to make that long throw from Central's throw line there. If it's not a good burn ball, that's an easy catch.
Right. Yeah, nobody Nobody's succumbing to the shot clock yet.
No, and that 10 count, Austin needs to recognize that when they're throwing.
Oh!
Wow, big out, Jared
big
Brown.
Out. A shoe shiner, as I learned before. There you go.
There you go. And with a ball in hand, you can't let that happen.
Yeah. Here we go. All right. Central Michigan. Look at
Aaron
okay,
Kraft.
bounce. That bounced.
Oh! Ground.
No.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Didn't have the angle on it, so
Two
I'm not
traps.
sure.
Yeah, I
but
was.
I like the look.
Yeah.
That's going to shake Aaron's
Is that
confidence
Stockdale
a little
out?
bit.
No, he's in still.
Nope,
Wow.
Stockdale's in.
Stockdale's in.
Yeah.
Okay, but still, we've got 7. Yeah, 7 on 3. Shot clock coming in here.
2
Have to
assistant
throw.
captains in
Oh.
for Grand Valley.
So Taylor clearly looking like he thought somebody was going to be behind him to try to maybe pick that up. Is that a better strategy to be staggered like that or to really hold a line?
You know, it's all about where you're at in the game.
Right.
With everybody having a ball, I like everybody up on that throw line.
Yeah.
I think he was looking for somebody to be paying attention.
Yeah, right, exactly. Number 22 just tried to pick off Austin Briggs. Yeah, Aaron Kraft. Yeah.
Aaron Kraft yesterday was throwing gas.
Okay.
He was lighting people up yesterday in that Ohio game.
I wonder how the arm's feeling today.
Yeah, even looking for
Whoa,
that catch again.
And again, not a hero moment. He's just got to make that play. And if that's the moment, he's just going to try to make that happen.
That's a chance you got to take.
I mean, we've seen Edwards make plays like that already. So.
Oh
right,
yeah.
Here we go.
Even that last throw that Aaron threw at him, if that was 2 inches higher, that's a catch.
That's a catch. All right, Aaron Kraft still in the corner here.
Oh, Aaron Kraft let one sail right into the Chippewa chest.
Wow. Okay, Stockdale. Oh, I totally missed that. We've got Alex.
Yeah, I told you. I know his last name.
Okay,
I
you're
just
right.
don't want to
You're
butcher
right.
it.
Yep, Alex Jawaskas. We're just going to go with
Alex J.
Alex J.
Oh, Sam Stockdale brought in a catch
Jonaskas.
and then hit. Brings in Ben Smart, who's a great catcher for Grand Valley.
So did Jonaskas get that? Jonaskas? Yeah.
Nope. Sam Stockdale made a catch and then was hit.
Oh,
as he
Stockdale was
turned.
hit as
Yep.
he turned. Okay. Oh.
Ball's over.
Ball violation.
Central
okay,
Michigan.
So this is going to be
huge.
We're going to get Alex J. One of the
Ben
captains.
Smart.
Yes, one of the captains of Grand Valley, and Ben Smart, number 1. I mean, at the mercy of Central Michigan right now.
8 minutes left in the half.
8 minutes left in the half.
I feel like this half's going to go into halftime, tied 1-1. I'm already predicting overtime.
You're getting excited. In the event of overtime, what do we expect?
You know,
player-wise, rule-wise, let's go start simple here. We're going to get 6v6.
If I'm Central, my overtime 6, God, we're getting excited already. I'm taking...
This is for the viewers.
Obviously, Briggs and Bielik, 2 of their leaders. I would take Edwards, just for that catching momentum swing. I would take Doug Daniel. I would take him. He hasn't been hot so far in this game,
but a consistent player.
But he's a young player that I can see going far in this league, and getting him that exposure on this stage not only will help him moving forward, but also it's going to give him a little bit of a platform.
Yeah. So what we're seeing here, if you're tuning in now at Grand Valley State University, we've got the 2019 National Collegiate Dodgeball Championships. Great matchup between Central Michigan and Grand Valley State. Right now in this particular moment, Central Michigan has received all the balls from Grand Valley's side. Grand Valley got caught in a shot clock violation. So give up all the balls to Central Michigan. Central Michigan gets to line up at the baseline, take a running start on Grand Valley.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, when you only have 2 people, you're going to see that often.
Yeah.
Because both Alex and Ben aren't, I shouldn't say they aren't dependable arms, because everyone can throw.
Right. Solid team. We got that.
Yeah, they're not the highlight of Grand Valley's arms. Like I said, Ben is a phenomenal catcher. And if I'm Austin here, I'm throwing at least 3 on him.
Yeah.
He might bring one in, but I want that out as well.
Okay. So we're going to see Central Michigan here come in off the baseline to an unguarded Ben Smart and Alec Janouskas.
Hunter Ford trying to get this game rolling.
Yeah, I mean, this is where Central Michigan, this would be an absolutely crucial point. Get on the board, tie it up. We got all these players stacked up with balls, coming at them hard. Let's see what we can make happen. We're going to get at least 3 balls on one of these guys.
Doug Daniel and Jared Brown.
Here we go.
Ooh, 3 balls thrown in.
Way off.
Just outside.
Wow. Okay. Well, an opportunity still. I still got a lot of the ball advantage still. A lot of people advantage here.
Oh, that's
nice.
a catchable ball.
Here we go. Okay. Okay.
So what Central's trying to do here is they're trying to bring these 2 players as far into the neutral zone as possible.
Yeah.
That way, when they make a counter like that, it's a long back pedal. That's an out.
Ooh,
wow,
that's
Jared Brown.
Great out.
Very excited to be where he was.
Yeah, he was almost took it, and then Alex made a great throw toward his direction.
Uh-oh. Let's see if somebody will step up for Central.
Oh,
and no.
Okay. Wow, this is huge. This is
Austin Briggs needs to be speaking on the sideline
right now. Let me just say,
now.
I'm feeling.
Big hit. Doug Daniel taking out Ben Smart. Grand Valley just down to Alex.
Okay, this is big.
Team throw.
Oh, okay.
Everyone misses.
Everyone missed. Alex coming in with a throw here. He was able to pick off a couple people earlier, really holding on for his team here. I don't know what the call is here. Crowd is reacting.
Jason Hallman calls ground. Central is alive.
Okay.
Oh, that call would have brought in Brandon Meisel, and that would not have gone well for Central.
Been good. Okay, so we got a ground ball that looked like it was a catch, but it actually hit the ground first, then went into Alex's hands.
Ooh.
Wow. Yeah, Alex has got some hands on him, so he's trying to keep his team alive here. We have plenty of time in the first half.
Mike and Austin on the sideline, they're pleading these young players, do not throw alone.
Just like that. He's got to make the team throw. Shot clock violation on.
A ball's over. Wow.
Okay. Shot clock violation on Grand Valley.
You know, I'm not mad about that. I want to make Alex come all the way into our zone and make plays.
Oh, no, this is a shot clock violation on
Central.
Ooh. Okay, but I see what you're saying. You want Alex to make a play.
Yep.
Actually come in. He's going to have to make a throw. Ooh, okay.
I'm going to make a bold prediction here.
Go for it.
I think Alex is going to throw on number 5. I do not remember his name.
Yeah. No, I think that's Stafford.
Jalen Stafford, yeah. And I think the young player is going to make a play.
Yeah.
I think he's going to bring it in.
He's been pretty hot with his hands today. I've been watching him play a little bit. Definitely, I think he's a sophomore coming into his own. Here we go, Alex.
Eyeing up Doug Daniel. Ooh,
okay.
Just outside. He's throwing again.
No,
man.
That was a bounce.
He had the opportunity.
He did have the opportunity.
Missed it.
And that is a almost rookie mistake on 28 because he turned his back on Alex, who's a veteran here. Watch out. Again, can't turn your back on him. Lots of time on the clock. Still 5 minutes, 45 seconds. First half. Hard for Alex to run out the clock so that they wouldn't be able to get a point. They're going to what we want here, what we
want here is a Chippewa victory.
Exactly. But what I'm saying here, what would be really interesting and what Grand Valley doesn't want is any sort of, whoa.
Hunter Ford calls him out.
Wow, that's an out.
Wow.
Okay, this is what we've been saying about Grand Valley all along is they have this depth that no matter who's up to bat, they can.
That's a long throw. And he dropped it.
Oh,
Central takes the point.
Gosh. That is it right there. That puts
Central got away with one.
Put Central Michigan on the map.
My.
Okay. All right, for anybody just joining, that's a big deal. So we've got some there's no dispute about there can't be a dispute about that.
I'm not sure what Brandon Meisel has.
So we haven't quite seen the point go on the board yet.
They called a timeout.
No.
Grand Valley called a timeout before the ball was thrown. Oh, my word. Wow.
And again, it's these critical timeouts that, I mean, this has been so interesting from league play to how critical these timeout calls in the last second before an out happens.
Right.
That,
wow.
Yeah,
we saw this a couple times yesterday.
Okay, Alex holds on. This is a range of emotions right now. Alex, he's got, they can't turn his.
Freshman running him down. Ooh.
And the heft, he almost slipped too. It looked like kind of a little bit on that line. And if he enters,
Oh, again, can he do it?
that hit him.
A timeout again.
Oh. Okay, little emotion here.
Kicking the ball, hitting his own player. You hate to see that.
How many timeouts?
You get 2.5.
Okay, 2.5.
Two and a half, yep.
Well,
So we
Grand
won't be
Valley,
seeing that again.
Yeah, Grand Valley, man, utilizing those timeouts incredibly well.
You know, and that's a good captain. Seeing those situations that do not look good for your player and being able to recognize that we need to call this timeout and save our team.
Alex Janoska's really holding on here. We
like to say in the dodgeball community, though, ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
So I'm expecting Central to close this out in the next exchange.
Okay. Again, my colleague here used to play Central Michigan, but I totally understand his sentiment here is
completely unbiased.
Completely unbiased, of course. Yeah, Central Michigan really is holding their own against a veteran player like Alex Janoska's here from Grand Valley. This has been pretty incredible to watch. Again, masterful use of timeouts on Grand Valley's coaching, captains, whoever's calling those timeouts before Alex gets hit. Those are twice in a row now.
Yeah, and that's Brandon Meisel standing down there right by the assistant ref Hunter Ford.
Yeah, that's
just so he's right in his ear in case
oh,
he's
he's
gotta
right.
call it.
Oh, wow. Yep. Okay. All right, so we've got.
I do not know the shot clock,
Central
so I
Michigan,
don't know who
we
has
got
to throw.
Oh,
Alex, that's a big out.
Oh, yikes. Okay. Uh-oh. This is about to get interesting. This is. I would not make a play like that on Alex.
Looking for that catch. Just over his head.
Got to keep. This is where it gets teared. Alex has got some hands on him, so.
Oh. Thought it was an out.
Yeah,
I thought I saw ground.
Oh, that's an out. That's definitely an out. Yep. That's definitely. Wow.
Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie. Look at Central Michigan pulling it off. I didn't know if they were going to do it. Alex had been holding, just cutting people down left and right, and that puts time on the board. First half. What a. I mean, this one is actively going down in the record books. Central Michigan versus Grand Valley State. That was an epic 10 minutes right there.
Yeah, that was some tense dodgeball. You didn't hear anybody in the stands
until
there was a ball thrown.
Yeah, exactly. This is very quiet.
And a call was made.
All right, if anybody's joining us right now, we've got 4 minutes left. Thank you for joining the 2019 National Collegiate Dodgeball Championships. What a tournament we've had today. This is the first half of Central Michigan versus Grand Valley State. Two Titans that go after it year after year, usually in the finals, but coming into it and meeting in the semis this year.
I'm on an emotional roller coaster right now after that last 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy.
Now, being that there's 4 minutes and 11 seconds, they cannot roll that time into the second half. So they have to play out these 4 minutes, which if they could roll that over, it could be huge in the second half to give that team just 4 more minutes to get to close out a point. Where we're not going to see a point here with these two teams. They're going to play stall ball.
Stall ball. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, watch Brandon Meisel here is probably not even going to make a throw.
Nobody can see my co-host Brett here though. Not right now, but he is twitchy. He is feeling it. After playing for 4 years with Central Michigan, you have your heart in this game right now.
Yeah, it doesn't leave you.
Yes.
And I'm going to tell you how much crap I took from the team that I'm wearing a blue shirt right now.
Yeah. We've got
so much.
We've got one of our other co-hosts potential coming up here running through. Kevin's just got a huge smile on his face as well. So these two Titans.
Kevin knows that if he comes in right now, it's an inopportune time for him.
Exactly. Yeah, he can't join in on the conversation just yet. We might have to just get him in here on the second half just to have you two kind of go at it. All right, here we go. Oh, that almost looked like an out coming in here. Some big throws. It's crazy to see. I mean, God, we spent 10+ minutes with so little numbers last time. It's crazy to see all the players back in. It is back to see Austin Bragg really commanding. He wasn't in for 6 minutes of that.
No, and it's amazing how much bigger the court looks when it's just down to two
just
people.
down to 2 people.
It's a lot of running.
Okay, it really seems like both two. Oh.
You see, Alex isn't even in on this point. He's on the sideline with a water bottle. He's
Good
tired.
Yeah, so we saw Alex Janaskas really holding it down for Grand Valley State. God, he cut down what I think was a 4-person lead.
Yeah.
Cut it down to 1-on-1. Ended up getting clipped on his ankle, which got Central Michigan the point to put him on the board, tied up with Grand Valley State.
Oh, Sam Stockdale.
Oh,
got to bring
that's
that catch
a
in.
huge loss for Stockdale on Grand Valley. Another one.
Ooh, we got captain on captain.
Oh, Briggs out.
Wow, Hunter Ford. That's a questionable call.
It did look questionable, but I'll take.
Brandon Meisler.
Okay, here we go. This is,
Briggs
out. Looks like he's 2 down in jail. Wherever he falls in the lineup.
I think he's 3 deep.
3 deep.
Yep.
So critical player to get back in.
He might be 2. Those 2 might be subs on the sideline.
So he might be 2 deep here.
I started to say this earlier. If you're Hunter Ford here, you got to know the. Oh, we got to start the clock. A little bit of a technical malfunction. You know that these 2 teams have so much respect for each other, and both sides are known for being very honest teams. You gotta let the player make that call.
Yeah.
As much as I know tensions are high, that this is the semifinals.
Yep. And there might be an incentive to
right.
fudge reality.
But the respect that these 2 teams have for each other and for the game of dodgeball, I'm saying they're gonna go out if they.
A lot of integrity. At least that's what we've seen today. It's been pretty incredible. Players calling themselves out when I couldn't even tell that they were out.
Right.
We've got a pretty good vantage point here.
And I've seen Brandon Meisel go out on
aggressive play by 18 here in the neutral zone.
A lot of things that I would not have called him out on.
Yeah.
And that trickles down to the rest of his team. Seeing a captain do that, it becomes part of your team's culture.
It looks like we've got maybe a slight number advantage for Central. Yeah. But again, I mean, it won't really matter if time runs out. So if time runs out,
2 minutes remaining here in the first half.
I could easily see these 2 teams letting the time sort of wind down for
a
fresh
tied. I could agree with that, and it's huge. You see both Central captains, Austin Briggs and Casey Bielek, out in the outline.
Whoa, almost got a cross shot there. Number 5 for Grand Valley.
McCoy Wondergem.
Yeah, McCoy Wondergem. Almost got a cross shot.
Oh, man. Brandon Meisel throws one into center field. If anybody was paying attention, that's an easy catch.
Yeah. Whoa, backhanded throw. Whoa, nice dodge. Many people on
Edwards
the court
looking for that fly ball.
He wanted that one. He's so good at those sliding catches. I think we've seen 1 catch and then 1 trap on Edwards.
And what I am seeing, the NCDA is they've started to take from Elite, which is a different style of play, is the number of knee pads I've seen in the NCDA this year is exponentially higher than I was playing. Nobody would be dropping to their knees to make the catch. And a lot of these players now are playing Elite as well.
Blocking
and
here.
I think that really helps them.
Oh, that was
Jason Hallman calls him out.
Huh. But again, great. Oh, that's
Central's
okay.
So
this is where now it's up to Central. Maybe they just. We've got 38 seconds left. Maybe they just eat up the clock. We do. I mean,
wow!
Oh, what a great
catch!
Great.
Another
big
catch. Brandon Meisel.
Never. Okay, yeah, we got 17. Nelson was feeling it there a little bit. I think he needed to take a step back. 23 seconds left to go. Grand Valley's probably going to take a step back here. Now the advantage is towards Central Michigan.
The clock has stopped. Now we have 19.1 seconds.
We're going to get 22 seconds on the clock, it looks like. Okay, 22 seconds on the clock.
Oh, okay, moving the clock up to 22 seconds.
Yep, 22 seconds on the clock. Both teams back to the baseline. I'm letting the clock run out.
Yeah,
start a fresh half.
With both being on a 10-shot clock, they have to throw twice.
Yeah.
So I'm putting that. Oh, Austin Briggs came in on those 2 catches. Man, if that was 2 minutes earlier.
Yeah, really. That could have been.
Yeah, you only have to throw twice. I'm putting the ball in a safe location.
Yep.
And just riding that. Those 2 big catches.
8 seconds left. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. That's going to be the end of the half here. Wow, what a great performance by both teams. Really impressed.
Yeah.
Central Michigan being able to.
Central's going to try to carry that momentum.
Yeah, and
into
it really
the
is.
second half.
This is a carried momentum for Central Michigan. From here, we're going to take a halftime break real quick. Let these teams are going to regroup. We'll come right back. We're going to take a
more exciting dodgeball.
Yeah, more exciting dodgeball here at the 2019 National Dodgeball Collegiate Championships. Fantastic. It couldn't be better than this right now.
I love this.
All right, we'll see y'all soon. All right, everybody, welcome back to the 2019 National Collegiate Dodgeball Championships. We have a heck of a game right here.
Yes, we do.
I'm your host, Gar Punnett, also with Brett Hadwin. Wow, coming back into a Central Michigan tie with Grand Valley.
Yeah, I'm exhausted from that first.
Yeah, I'm really pumped right now. I'm really feeling it.
And like I said off air, my shoulder hurts just from watching this.
Yeah, this has been an incredible game. We're catching halftime right now. We got both of these teams. Yep, both of these
setting
teams
up to get ready.
Yep. Both of these teams set up, getting ready. What do we expect? What's halftime supposed to be like here?
You know, Central was really riding that wave of momentum coming to the end of that first half.
Yeah.
I expect them to come out really wanting it. They're going to come out hard. They're going to really push for that second point. So I would look to that. I would, if I'm Grand Valley, which I hope none of them are listening.
Yes.
What I would do is I'm going to stay on that back line and just let them make mistakes, because those young players riding that wave of emotion.
Right. Yeah, that's what you have with
mistakes.
Central. Yeah, that's what you have with Central Michigan. Grand Valley, just a roster of talent, roster of experience and IQ with dodgeball IQ.
A lot of players used to this big stage.
Yeah, this is where right now I think we're seeing Central Michigan right now getting pretty fired up. They were just doing sort of their strategy. They were talking through. We got captain in the center, Austin Briggs, getting ready. They're getting ready to take baseline here. We've got GVSU ready to go.
Nothing pumps
great
me up
dodgeball.
like that pre-game talk.
Yeah, this is pretty incredible.
That was one of my favorite things about dodgeball. Is that anticipation.
And we're getting ready for the rush. We got Briggs getting his team pumped up on Central Michigan's side. Time to feel it, everybody.
Grand Valley looking.
This is it. I mean, this is
as always.
For anybody just joining. I mean, this is again
you missed
a
heck of
matchup.
a first half.
Missed a heck of a first half, but you're going to get something, I hope, equal or better on the second half. Central Michigan and GVSU playing for the first time in maybe long time in the semifinals. Both on their way to the championship and both wanting, yes. If Central Michigan was able to knock out Grand Valley, that would literally be unprecedented without Grand Valley being in a championship for
And I know the viewers can't see them, but you see Townsend up here front and center
taking notes right in the bleachers.
And being that young program, they could use it.
Yeah, they're just studying both teams. Central Michigan taking an early command here of the neutral territory. Clearly, as we were saying earlier before, I think you said Ohio was doing that. Who was
Correct.
taking? Yeah, Ohio was doing that against Grand Valley.
Yeah, yesterday Ohio was the team that took Grand Valley into an overtime, and they forced Grand Valley to make these long throws like that. And, you know, once in a while, they're going to sail on you.
Yeah.
And that's an easy catch.
So anybody, again, we've got 23 minutes, 58 seconds left of gameplay. Each of these teams has to eliminate the other one outside of their half of the court. When they do that, time.
Big catch on Brandon Meisel.
Catch.
Wow.
Wow, another.
Josh Gardner, that is a huge, huge swing of momentum for Central.
Okay, Central Michigan really feeling it on that, trying to eliminate every other Grand Valley player on that side of the court. If they do, they get a point. Time keeps rolling. We've got 23 minutes left of gameplay.
There's Austin Briggy, finally got a ball.
Austin Briggy coming in for a big windup.
Oh, man.
Ooh, just missed him. Immediately, I mean, whenever you see Austin giving up a windup coming in, you see his
step into a throw.
He steps into a throw, and then his teammates step up into him and really support him to make sure he doesn't get hit from any sort of crossfire.
Right, and that's where I'm not seeing a lot of pump fakes from Grand Valley.
Right.
So even that pump fake of you take that moment of hesitation.
I'm surprised we didn't see an out here on number one.
I think it was ball and ground.
Ground to shin.
Ooh, dropped catch. That moment of hesitation, it can determine 6 inches of placement on a ball.
Right, and that can really throw off Austin, who might come running in, throwing his body weight behind a ball.
Right.
All right, here we go. Right, little pump fake here from 11, Grand Valley.
Casey Bielik.
Yeah, Nolan
just over the head of Ben Smart.
Nolan Stanko.
Austin Briggy making people dance down there.
Yeah, Austin really, Austin Briggy, captain of Central Michigan here on the right in the maroon and gold. And then Grand Valley with the little combo of anchor, camo, something in there, but on the left in the blue. Again, both of these teams sizing each other up a little bit at the start of this half. Both of them had incredible performances at the end of the first half. Grand Valley taking an early lead, and then Central Michigan following up with the momentum, getting an intense play, an intense point about 19 minutes into the first half.
Yeah, and you see Central's getting real comfortable up here on this throw line with ball control.
And that's what we think the key to victory is over Grand Valley. Oof.
Ooh.
Okay, here we go. So some big throws coming back. Grand Valley pushing up into the neutral zone.
Try
to get a cross shot going. Hit ground before it hit.
No, that's where the near side here needs to step up and be making that
exactly
pump fake.
Right. Yeah, punt fake really throw them off.
Right. Yeah, because number one out there.
Ooh.
Wow. Austin Briggy taking out McCoy Wonder.
Okay, Austin Briggy surviving a cross shot throw.
Because if you're locking down your side, doing your job, then that cross should never come.
Yeah, you got to pump fake them, make them think twice about throwing it.
Right.
But again, Austin Briggy, commanding center, really holding strong, making sure that his team knows that we've got this, advancing. We've seen out there. This is pretty big. We almost have a full roster here.
Wow.
We do have a full roster on CMU.
Yeah.
Okay.
All 12.
All 12 still in play.
Oh, another dropped catch.
Another drop catch. Grand Valley really feeling it here.
Wow.
I feel like we're going to start to feel.
I was going to make the prediction that we won't see a point for at least 15 minutes, and we're not even 5 minutes in.
And there's some significant tilt potentially happening right now.
There's a lot of command on that Central Michigan side of the ball.
Ooh, nice throw. Again, each of these wings doing their job on making sure that they sort of keep Grand Valley's guns at bay.
And look who's standing there in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex.
Alex Janoskos.
The survivor.
Yes. We just go lone survivor Alex. Yes. Alex confidently standing there waiting for a ball to be thrown his direction. In our last half, I mean, confidently stood down 6 players.
Yeah. Him and his partner Ben Smart there next to him, number 1. Another great catcher. I would look for those two. If I'm Central, I'm getting 2 balls on them and eliminating that threat.
Yep. All right, but we have a very confident Central Michigan squad right here. Still a full roster. Right now it's 12-5.
With a 6-4 ball advantage in favor of Central.
Again, we don't want either team here. Neither team really wants to get a shot clock violation.
Yeah,
That could really, I mean, that could be detrimental.
Central taking a timeout.
Okay, Central taking a timeout.
That ball's got to go back.
And this is for the best. I mean, this gives Central Michigan an opportunity to really think about strategy and think about how they want to handle coming in.
That's an early timeout. I think it's not very necessary at this point.
Critical point.
Yeah, I understand captains wanting to take that point and really discuss with the team what they want to do here. They might try to burn as much clock as possible here.
Interesting, because they know they've got the advantage.
They have a full squad. They have ball control. They might try to run down the clock so Grand Valley doesn't have enough time to take another point.
Historically, what have we seen from Grand Valley and Central Michigan in terms of points? Is it usually Grand Valley is making the points and Central Michigan is trying to sort of step up and overcome that point deficit, or is it? Or is this pretty much what it's been like in the past?
Yeah, it's
okay.
It's pretty much just exchanges of punches.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't say there's a set historical
precedent. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, like if Central can take this point here,
you're going to be really sad about that, I'm sure.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm going to be real sad for sure. But yeah, I feel like whenever we are on this stage, it is Central battling for overtime.
Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. So they're usually trying to tie. They're trying
yes.
Okay.
Yes.
This would be a significant play for them if they could. So we're going to get the Grand Valley squad to make some throws, hopefully get some drop catches here as Central Michigan returns fire. We got Austin Briggs commanding the squad from the center court. Here we go. Team throw.
Watch Central.
Did we get?
That is an out.
Oh, that's an out. Okay, that's pretty. That's critical.
Yeah.
That's critical for Central Michigan. Again, who do we still have on the court? But Ben Smart and Alex Janaskas.
Also, watch number 6.
Oh!
Never mind.
Austin Briggs. Austin
James
Briggs
Reyes.
ends up getting. Yeah.
Oh, Jared Brown.
Yep. Brett Blair not happy about getting out by Austin Briggs. We got Ben Smart. Ben Smart and Alex Janaskas. But this time, a heavy amount of time, 18 minutes left in play. They can't burn.
Yeah,
they can't personally even burn that much time. So if they're going to be down one with a full squad up against him, this is where we start talking about whether these two step out.
Right, and that's where Brandon, you see Brandon right behind the baseline there.
Yeah.
Being this early in the half, I know there's a lot of dodgeball still to be played, but you have the first two in there, Sam Stockdale and Aaron Kraft.
Yep.
Two of the captains.
Yep. Here we go.
Ben Smart,
big play.
Wow, it survives.
Okay, survives.
If Ben Smart's able to bring one in and you bring in one of those leaders, you never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, that definitely looked like he was out. Who was that, number 19?
Josh Gardner?
Yeah, Josh Gardner. Kyle Gardner.
Yep.
That was great. Great play by Ben Smart to get Kyle Gardner out. Gardner was probably dipping forward a little bit. All right, here we go, though. I mean, Alex able to hold off a significant squad. This would challenge maybe even his legend that's growing, but we need Austin here to step up with the team.
Yeah, and like I said, I think Central's going to try to burn as much clock as possible here. They have a 10-on-2 man advantage.
That is such a scary strategy to me, but yes.
It's Brandon Meisel that's in first. No wonder why he didn't have him step out.
Okay, so Brandon Meisel comes back in. This is pretty big. We got some key players still in.
I don't know if that was a throw by Austin.
I mean, again, burning clock here. It seems like
That's not a throw.
I'm not the. What we don't want here is a shot clock violation from Grand Valley. Oh,
big out.
That's a big out for Alex. I think that was actually Austin Briggs that got him out.
Yeah, that was a great team throw.
Great team throw.
Both balls were placed at his chest, but he had to try to pick one out and just couldn't bring it in.
Ben Smart.
Casey Bielek with the safe
Brandon
throw.
Meisel. Safe throw here. Both teams.
Central needs to bring Brandon up as far as possible into the neutral zone.
I mean, at this point. All right, Brendan Meisel takes the timeout.
No, that was Hunter Ford was calling ball.
Okay. Okay. Bad call on my part. Let's do this. So Brandon Meisel still. Shot
Ball's
clock?
over? Ball's
Shot clock.
over.
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
so this is where it gets interesting.
You got to put at least 3 on Brandon.
Yep, 3
At
on
least
Brandon. Ben Smart's pretty resilient, pretty crafty, might be able to dodge. Given a nice embrace here, gonna face down an onslaught. So again, anybody joining us at the 2019 College National Dodgeball Championships, what you're about to witness here is Grand Valley State actually had to forfeit all their balls in a shot clock violation. You have the Chips. Central Michigan coming in and are going to try to do a team throw to try to get one of these two guys out to actually gain a point.
I like Ben Smart being real close to Brandon there.
Yep.
Looking for a team catch.
Yep. Look, that was great. Going to hand one off to Ben Smart. See, we got the team. That does not look like
a throw.
Not a throw.
Ball's over again.
Another ball's over.
Let's see if they can connect on this team throw this time.
Yeah, I mean, it is so hard when you reduce your surface area like that by dropping your body and only having like your hand in the in play.
What Austin should do here is he should have 3 coordinated for the team throw, and then
trailing.
I'm gonna hold Casey Bielik back, an accurate thrower. So if he does go down and turns his head at all, that ball's coming in for the out.
Yeah.
You can't.
All right, here you go.
You could hear a pin drop waiting for that.
All right, yeah, that was everybody waiting for Brandon Meisel to get hit. Definitely some sort of call here. Everyone's a little bit of confusion, but Ben Smart's throwing the ball to maintain sort of his shot clock, 10-second shot clock.
That's an out.
That's an out.
That wasn't a catch, was it? No. Okay, no catch and an out. Central Michigan going up 2-1.
Central Michigan going up 2-1 with 14 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second half. Towson getting up in unison here off of their bleacher spot. Clearly, they're going to start to get ready for this championship.
I'm seeing a lot of smiling alumni down there.
Yeah, a lot of smiling alumni. Yeah.
I don't know if
Jake
anybody
down there?
Yep, Jake Lesky, Grant Weber, and Zach Backner, all former captains.
All former captains of Central Michigan. Ooh.
Smiling ear to ear down there.
All right,
I don't know if anybody
some happy chips
on the story last year with this.
No.
So in last finals, Central was the favorite. Central was #1 going in all year long. They, I believe, were undefeated. Sorry, that's incorrect. They didn't win the Michigan Dodgeball Cup, but they made it to the finals with that one loss, and everybody thought it was Central's year again.
Yep.
And Grand Valley just steamrolled them.
Oof.
Yeah, it was tough to watch.
Ooh.
It was tough to watch.
Do you remember the ending score?
I think it was like 8-0 or 6-0, something like that.
Oh, that's painful.
Yeah, I had to turn it off. I was at home. I didn't make the drive out to Richmond, Virginia. I wish I was able to, but oh boy, it was tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
So I think there's a little bit of that in the alumni that want to see.
Yeah, I want to see the Central Michigan maybe a little bit of a redemption here after their.
I know Mike Riley on the sideline there. That was his team, his year. He thought it was going to happen, and I know he was real disappointed.
Yeah,
that's how his career ended at Central.
All right, this is a big deal. We've got both teams. I mean, clearly, Grand Valley pulling it together as a team right now. They're trying, maybe they went over a little bit of strategy. They did their cheer. Central Michigan on the baseline, ready to go. What's the strategy here? 14 minutes, 38 seconds left.
You have
just keep playing.
You have to be careful if you're Central.
Do you play if it's 0? Do you play like as it's 0-0?
0-0.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't want to get comfortable. You don't want to change your game plan up at all. You want to keep your foot on the gas and make sure that you don't change a thing.
Okay.
Because I saw Central get very comfortable yesterday against Miami, Ohio, and they were. That was the only reason they went in overtime. They took a 2-0 lead right away. They sat back a little bit. They got comfortable, tried to just play it out, and took them to overtime.
All right, we've got both teams ready on the baseline, both hustling towards the rush. Clearly a
little bit of a collision down there.
Collision. Was this a box out or a slide here?
I missed it.
Okay,
right at the railing
we got a railing right here.
I think he might have slid the way that they're looking at the court.
But maybe accidental slide. Sliding is generally illegal on the rush.
And that was Brandon Meisel just going just to double check, make sure that nobody was doing anything purposefully or with ill intent.
All right. Well, everybody gets their balls. Everybody back to the baseline. So what we're going to probably see here is they're going to walk each other down a little bit. They're going to.
Yeah, and it
Here
looks
we go.
like
They're going to
split
advance
ball
into
control,
the
5 and 5.
So Grand Valley stays on their baseline as Central Michigan steps up.
You know, they have to. Like I said, they cannot change up their game plan. They need to keep bringing it to Grand Valley. The only difference here is they don't have ball control.
Exactly. Central Michigan maintaining a 2-1 lead with 14 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Oh man, this is critical. This is you know, play like it's 0-0. Try to hold off. That was.
You can feel the tension on
Stockdale
that court
almost pulled
here.
off Briggs. Yes, and I feel like even as the time ticks down, your heart is going to be beating out of your chest.
You might be able to hear it in the microphone
yeah,
here soon.
exactly.
Yep.
All right, we got Central Michigan clearly maintaining dominance in the neutral zone.
Yep, sticking to their game plan, trying to maintain ball control, or at least
okay,
the
good.
balls
We got
that
an
they
advance
have.
here.
I want to see a little bit more of a sense of urgency out of Grand Valley.
Alex. Yeah, I mean, Alex Janoska's clearly trying to communicate something to Stockdale, like, hey, as we advance, let's get a team throw, or let's something.
And that's what
we got some fakes going on here. We got to keep some people honest.
Ooh. Kyle,
Bielik,
Kyle needs to make that block up for Captain Casey Bielik.
Casey Bielik getting picked off. And
you see Brandon down there communicating.
Kyle
up and down
Gardner
the
not
back
able
line.
to block that for his captain.
Good hit, Brandon Meisel.
Great hit by Brandon Meisel.
Let's see if they can start breaking down the Chippewas.
Great. Wow, this is getting aggressive here. So
now
we got a lot
of
urgency. Here's the sense of urgency.
From Grand Valley.
Yeah, so we had a lot of faking.
Backing down Central to get that ball.
Yep. They needed that ball. They wanted that ball advantage.
Now Grand Valley has ball control.
That's
and it was
the
Central's
aggressiveness.
throw.
Great block by Edwards.
And Grand Valley knows there's a lot of dodgeball to be played. I don't know if people can see me, but I am on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, no, you're gonna. We'll be able to get the sweat dripping down by the end of this.
I might be over the railing at some point.
Is that an out on Edwards? It is. Wow, critical player loss for Central
Gardner.
Michigan.
Wow.
Okay, wow. I missed that play,
I missed
but that's
Kyle Gardner when I was paying attention to Edwards. And
okay, not danger territory that much. They've lost 4 players.
Big
now.
out, Brandon Meisel.
Big out by Brandon.
The captain stepping up.
Okay, captain stepping up. We still got Austin Briggs. He's maintaining composure with his reduced numbers.
Grand
Valley maintaining confidence.
Ball control right now. Brandon Meisel looking just over his head.
Yep, just over his head. 11 minutes, 30
Not
seconds
a throw.
here.
They got to waste another ball. That hurts. 9-1 ball advantage, Grand Valley.
It's a lot of time for Central Michigan to waste. I don't think they could do that, so they've got to be making plays here.
Oh, and he's out of bounds. He could not keep his toe in.
That's so unfortunate.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
Sam Stockdale.
Stockdale making a throw. Kind of went right through them.
Man, Central's got to try to get back ball advantage here.
Making these throws, make sure they don't get in shot clock error territory.
10:54, and that. Oh my God, Ben Smart.
Oh wow, Ben. That would
drops one in his chest. Usually the sure catcher.
I actually don't know who made that play. I don't know if who's. Did you see who threw that?
I believe it was 37. I believe it was Taylor.
Okay, there you go. Making a key play here. Austin Briggs holding people off. I mean, they're definitely going to be gunning for him.
Yeah, and this is what Central does not want. Central doesn't want Grand Valley getting up and down the court like this as easily as they are.
Yeah, they don't want them. You give Grand Valley an opportunity to command, and
it usually doesn't go well for the other team.
Exactly. Here we go. Team throw potential.
You see assistant captains Sam Stockdale and Aaron Kraft working that near side.
Yeah, they're both.
And a ball go out of play into the other gym.
Brandon Meisel really throwing some heat, some sidearm heat there. And anything, side under action while pinching that ball, you could get a variation of action on where the ball's going to go.
You can get that ball to dip whatever
nice
way
dodge
your hand tilts.
by 17 on Central Michigan.
Ooh.
Here we go. Number 22 coming in. Trying to make a
Captain
play.
Aaron
Everyone's,
Kraft.
yep. Austin
Looking
Briggs
for
really, Briggs able to fake him down. Looking at Brendan Maisel. Yep. This is Austin Briggs faking out Grand Valley, able to hold them off. All right, we've got Alex Janaskas here.
With having Grand Valley up on that throw line, now you're seeing a lot more of the pump fakes to draw eyes, to force a lot more drop catches.
Yep, a critical, I mean, this is where, yeah, if what Central Michigan's looking for is a nice drop catch. Yeah, it's a long throw, yeah.
For the young assistant captain.
Drop catch here on.
Good block, Austin Briggs.
Yeah, drop catch on Central Michigan. Ooh, team's throwing heat. Brandon Maisel.
The only thing I would say here is Grand Valley needs to be getting back and drawing Central up.
Right. They're pressing a little too hard, I feel like, letting Central.
They're moving up and down the court very well right now. I want to draw Central in as close as possible. Try to throw a flanker around to one side and see if we can counter in on them. Especially if it's Austin Briggs.
Yeah. All right, so now they're backing off. Here we go.
I would say
Austin Briggs saying, hey, hang back.
If there's any kind of opportunity.
Going to make a shot clock.
To take out Austin Briggs, even if it's you're going to get out, you take that exchange.
Oh, Stafford getting punished for being left out in the wing alone.
See, and that's what Grand Valley needs to do.
Right, yeah, so this is unfortunate. I mean, this is where the depth gets pretty intimidating, is you've got 4 guys ready to gun down Austin if he makes one slight wrong move here. But what we
good placement, Doug Daniel. Ooh, I like that cross look.
Briggs probably looking to maybe do a cross shot fake if he's looking one direction, pick off somebody like Alex.
Yeah, Eric Nelson is doing a good job. Right as I say his name, dropped the ball. Oh, man. What I was going to say was he's doing a good job pump faking those crosses.
Yeah, keeping the wing, sort of guarding that wing. All right, Austin Briggs really, again, commanding a presence, but dwindling numbers on his side here.
Yeah, now if I'm Grand Valley, I'm camping out at that throw line.
Yeah, I mean, you're hoping to get a floater. Somehow someone makes a mistake, throws one your way.
Oh, boy, that would have changed the game. Yeah, that would have changed the game.
But again,
Doug Daniel, good hit.
Number 20 on Central Michigan. It's either Josh Rudzinski. I think we have 2 number 20s. Yeah.
That's just poor planning.
Yeah. So it's either Griggs or Rudes. I don't know.
Count.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know who's who on this one. But what did we call it? We got a timeout here?
Yep. We had Grand Valley take a timeout. The ball was thrown after the timeout was called, so Central will get that ball back. It is not a catch for Grand Valley.
Okay. Again, Central Michigan leading Grand Valley State.
6.5 minutes left here in the second half.
Yep. I mean, now we are in. They've managed to burn 6 minutes off the clock.
Yeah, and with Austin Briggs being one of the guys that's in, you know, I'm not putting it out of the potential to be able to run this game out.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
As long as Austin has a ball in his hand and they're able to throw one, I could see this game ending right like this.
Yeah, this is where, you know, and then they're going to have to, Grand Valley's going to have to play really aggressively, so maybe who knows, they might throw a ball that they would rather not throw, and then Austin can do a drop catch, bring in somebody else.
And I know Grand Valley, and they want to play for that finals, but
nobody else.
You got to leave it on the court here.
Yeah, exactly. Now, we know a lot of people in this stadium where they're rooting for an upset. Yeah, they're rooting for an upset here, but and also the home team. I mean, I think it's equal because you got a lot of teams that are here that may not want to see Grand Valley get a 7-peat.
You know, as much as it being the home team advantage, and as much as everyone respects Grand Valley as a program, I don't think people will be upset seeing them lose.
Yep, that is not the
I'd equate it to seeing
not
the
sense that I've gotten here, getting to know you all in the league, and then this crowd here. So.
Oh, Austin Briggs with the
That's
catch
detrimental.
right off.
Okay.
Oh my God.
So they're feeling it. Yeah, this is going to be a swing. Yeah. Yeah.
And Grand Valley closes
yes,
it out.
They close it out with 6 minutes left to go.
Doing
Okay.
quick work of that.
Yeah, that was quick. As soon as they lost their captain, Austin Briggs, right in center, Grand Valley's going to really pull ahead with the momentum on that, and Central Michigan's going to have to.
Yeah.
You holding up?
I see.
that hurt.
Trying, man.
that hurt.
Yeah, that one hit me deep. Yeah, Central Michigan came out and they didn't have ball control like they did the whole game before that, and it showed.
Yeah.
They were forced to stay on their back line more, and they need to have that ball control if they want to keep playing like they did in the first half. Wow.
All right. 2-2. 6 minutes, 18 seconds left in the second half of the semifinal. The semifinal. Yeah, exactly. The semifinals where Grand Valley's facing off against Central Michigan, two rivals who face off almost every year.
Yeah, usually it's the next game.
Yeah, usually it's in the finals, but this time they're in the semis, and it's tied. I mean, this is what it comes down to right now is these two games really stepping up, seeing who can pull it ahead.
Yeah, and the winner here will take on Towson of Virginia.
Yeah, Towson's eagerly watching on one of the peripheral courts here to our left.
Warming up their arms a little bit, but keeping a close eye on this game. And, you know, if this goes to overtime, that's just more tax on your shoulder.
It is.
Going into the finals.
So Towson's fine for however long this takes to wear these two teams out. They're eagerly waiting their debut in the finals.
You know, if you're Towson, you don't want to see it go to overtime as much as you do.
Right.
You want that strain on your arms, but if you're Towson, all that time off, you get cold.
Yep.
You're going to come out a little bit flat-footed. And I know whoever wins this is going to be coming in hot.
Yeah, they're going to be coming in ready.
Yeah,
ready and fired up.
They're going to ride that wave off of this win. And, you know, I'm going to say whoever wins this game is probably going to win the championship.
Yep. Bold prediction, but Towson looked good.
Nothing against Towson.
All right, we got a heavy ball advantage right here. Heavy ball advantage with Central Michigan. They had a good rush.
All right, now Central does have ball control.
Let's see what we can make happen the next 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes left in the second half. Central Michigan trying to get the upset on Grand Valley.
And if you're Central, you have to push here because
you got to maintain that power in the neutral zone. Yeah.
Correct. But you have to push for that point.
Oh.
If you're Central,
is that Stockdale? Stockdale's out.
Dropping the catch. If you're Central, you don't want to see it go to overtime. Central has a solid top six, but I'm going to take Grand Valley's top six over Central's.
Okay.
Just because
of
the inexperience. Casey Bielek
again, getting out early.
Mistake, right to James Reyes' chest.
All right, so again, we've got some standoffs going down here. Central Michigan, nice block here.
Also, if you're Central, you lost in overtime to VCU yesterday.
Yeah, that was a big loss.
Yeah, that one hurt also.
Yeah, that one, that one confused a lot of people in the building, but again, it didn't affect their gameplay here today. They're still in the semis, but it was a head scratcher a little bit.
That loss is what dropped their seeding and forced them to be on Grand Valley's side of the bracket. They win that game, they would have met Grand Valley in the finals again if everything went well.
That's true. Yep.
That's where, you know, those Saturday games, they do count. They count. And VCU played some good dodgeball yesterday. They were only able to bring 9 people, but they went to overtime in all 3 of their games.
Yeah. Yep.
And won all 3.
All right. What are these teams thinking right now? Like, what's
with 4 minutes left,
do they want to run it to playoff? Do they want to run it to sudden death?
If you're Grand Valley, you're fine with that. If you're Grand Valley, overtime is preferred. But
all right, 4 minutes left.
You got to try to take this point.
Yeah. This is where you got to make your mark. Grand Valley. I think it was Grand Valley's timeout. Yeah, maybe. Looking, well, just I'm going to take from these two teams. Grand Valley's taking a meeting, trying to think of strategy.
I believe that was Grand Valley's second timeout.
Second timeout, okay.
So they will not have one in the rest of the 4 minutes. I don't think they would need it, but they don't have it. think Central's trying to come up with how they're going to play out these last 4 minutes, if they want to push or if they believe in their top 6. See Austin Briggy in the center there, really trying to come up with that game plan.
This is tense.
Yeah.
This is you got, again, if anybody's joining us just now, you're going to see quite a powerful 4 minutes right now. Some great dodgeball coming in.
Highly recommend going back and rewatching if you're just tuning in.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean, we had a great first half and tied 4 minutes left to go. Second half of the 2019 college championships. This is the semifinals. So whoever goes here plays a very strong-looking Towson. We saw them earlier.
Yeah, Towson has a lot of talent. They they don't have quite the discipline that like a Grand Valley or a Central has.
Right.
But they have a lot of talent.
Yep. A lot of talent, young team coming up. All right, here we go. We've got the chips coming in, trying to command the
6.
Now it's up to the
now they just are trying to get ball advantage back here.
I mean, really, essentially the thinking here is they're trying to each team is trying to make sort of a swing happen. And yeah, and they'll take advantage of that, but right now they're just kind of fake each other down.
Yeah, if somebody makes an emotional play here, you got to catch that long cross.
Right, so that's
the veteran Sam Stockdale throwing that cross on the young Jared
that
Brown.
means Stockdale's back in. I know he got out early. All right, a critical catch somewhere along the way for Grand Valley.
He came in on Casey Bielik's catch.
Oh, Casey Bielik's catch, of course. Yep.
Of course.
Of course. I missed that. Of course. Well, Casey Bielik, I mean, that was unfortunate to see him leave.
Yeah, you hate to see your captain go down on the throw like that. James Reyes running the center there. Brandon Meisel up on the far court.
Okay, here we go. Backtracking.
Oh, Edwards takes a tumble.
Ooh, takes it. Backs up. Gonna kind of reassess the
check the shoes.
Check the shoes, make sure he's good to go. All right. I mean, again, commanding presence here. Central Michigan.
Holding on to ball control.
Oh.
7 balls for Central. Now 6.
Okay. You got this ball. If it rolls it, they're gonna. I like that. Really honest by the jail over here at Grand Valley. There was a ball rolling out of bounds. They placed it right where it was supposed to be.
Yep.
Ooh, nice dodging by by Central Michigan. Wow. Just trading blows back and forth. Clearly, though, Grand Valley being more defensive.
Right, because they are playing for overtime now.
Yeah. I feel like we're not going to see a point on this one. I mean, there's going to have to be some significant. Yeah. They're going to want to play at 6v6. You think 6v6?
I think Grand Valley has the advantage.
Grand Valley has the advantage.
As much as it hurts me to say that, I think they have the advantage.
Big catch here on Grand Valley. That brings doesn't bring anybody in because they've got a full roster. What we don't want is a absurd swing of events here where Grand Valley somehow gets on a tear, and we just want Central Michigan. They're playing it nice and easy, commanding the neutral zone. And let's see if somebody makes a play here. We've got 1 minute, 32 seconds left in play. Whoa, nice drop dodge there.
Ooh, Sam Stockdale looking for that catch. Was smart though and didn't reach for it. Brandon looking to take out Austin.
Austin able to deflect it away. And that's what Austin's great.
Again, Austin.
At using the ball to do like a drop block.
Austin's got a big target on his chest.
Yeah, he does, yeah. I mean, every team I've seen is trying to gun him down.
Because if you can take out Austin, you can
I mean, we saw it on the last point, which was they took out Austin, and
it was over quick.
It fell apart.
1 minute remaining here. Austin with a big catch.
Big catch. Austin Briggy faking him out.
It is silent.
Yeah, I love hearing the silence here because you can just really feel the tension in the stadium.
Oh, Austin Briggy, great hit on Brandon Meisel. Brandon showed a little frustration there, throwing his ball back to his team.
All right, here we go. So 30 seconds left in the second half.
I know
this is going to look like this is going to be 6v6.
Yeah, you're not going to see much action.
Yeah, no, this is 6v6. It looks like each team is going to choose their top 6v6 roster, and we're going to get some very very tense sudden death.
Yeah, Grand
No
Valley's
time on the clock, right?
There's unlimited time.
Unlimited time.
Yep.
It's just sudden death. Players.
Yeah, first to eliminate, and it's a constant 10 clock for the throw.
All right. Well, if anybody just clued in here to, again, the 2019 National Collegiate Dodgeball Championships, we've got a great matchup here. We're going to be going to overtime. We're going to take a quick break. Stay right here to see, to see the playoffs go on between Grand Valley and Central Michigan. We'll be right back.
Do not go far.
All right, welcome back again, everybody. This is the playoffs. We've got both teams lined up, overtime playoffs in the semifinals. It looks like we've got both teams lined up at the baseline, ready 6-on-6 action. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. Central Michigan. Let's take a look. Oh wow. Okay, so already a ball advantage for Grand Valley.
Grand Valley taking a solid top 6.
Okay, here we go.
Both assistant captains.
So for anybody,
Sam Stockdale with a big catch.
All right, Sam Stockdale, big catch.
Eric Nelson, one of Central's better arms.
So it looks like we've got the timer going up now to see how long this is going to take. All right, here we go. Alex Janaskas.
I think that's just somebody's curiosity.
Yeah, exactly, to see how long it will take for these teams to. All right, so again, what's the shot clock timer looking like for a playoff? Is this?
It's a continual 10 count.
Okay, so continual 10 count, move game along. Anybody who's joining us right now, we've got Grand Valley State defending their national championship in the semifinals against Central Michigan. Central Michigan, again, holding their own. I mean, these guys usually meet in the finals. They're meeting in the semis this year. This is huge. This is a big deal because this could mean that Grand Valley could actually be edged out of the finals for the first time in 7 years.
Yeah.
6 years. They're going for their 7-peat this year.
Well, both of these teams.
That's true, yeah.
Central's been at the last at least 4.
Oh, we needed a good. It would have been great to stand down Ben Smart there as he went for the ball.
Sam Stockton with a long throw.
Yeah, someone's got to jump. Drop.
Doug Daniels, the young
drop
player,
catch
needs
that.
Oh no, a ball's over.
Oh,
this does not look good for Central.
Okay, so what happened here is we had a shot clock violation. All the balls from Central Michigan go over to Grand Valley. This is
Austin Briggs is probably going to be on the sideline after this exchange.
Yeah, a lot of them they're going to be gunning for the captain here, number 3. He's going to, I mean, they might guard him. They might put a body in front of him. That's a hard call on a playoff, but
it might be worth it. But you know, if Austin can bring in a catch, you know, I don't want to make that call.
Yeah.
And each person staying in is crucial in overtime.
Yes. So we've got right now, I think, what do we have? 6v4. Okay. Everybody feeling the pressure a little bit here.
Yeah, it looks
Grand Valley is too, because this is the first, you know, this could be the first time they're not in the finals. It looks like they're trying to scrub out some
looks
sweat.
like a little bit of water or something on the court.
So on this shot clock violation again, we're going to have Grand Valley taking aim likely at some of these key players on Central Michigan, coming into the neutral zone and really trying to make a play on Central Michigan. This is going to be brutal. We're going to get some team throws here.
Yeah, I bet you're only going to see 2 balls be thrown here.
Okay.
Brandon,
same player, Austin?
I'm going to say, yep, Brandon Meisel and Aaron Kraft. Oh, they had Sam Stockdale throw as well.
That looked like a bounce, but.
Oh, Hunter Ford calls him out. Jason Hallman calling ground, though.
Yeah, that looked like ground from where I was standing.
I agree. I think it was ground as well.
Yeah, so.
Jason very confidently calling ground.
That was
waving it off. Austin Briggs stays in the game.
So, I mean, that was good for Austin to really challenge that call, saying, hey, and this is a big moment, so he's not going to just give it up.
Also, what Austin did that was very smart is he kept that hand in bounds.
Yep.
If he lifts that hand up and goes out of bounds, he's out.
Oh, yes. Which we saw, actually, I think, in one of these players where they were fine, but he ended up walking away, and everyone's like, well, I guess you're out.
You walked out already?
Yeah.
Missed your shot.
Wow. Great for Austin. Way to keep his composure. I was wrong, actually. It's 6v5, so this is very much still in it. This is where it comes down to a lot of room on the court here for these two teams to maneuver.
Yeah, Grand Valley's going to hold on to that ball advantage they got in the shot clock violation, holding the 4-3 ball advantage, now 5-2.
Yep, okay.
Oh,
really tense here.
That young player needs to hold on to that ball. You don't want to waste a throw like that, and you want that ball to protect yourself.
We've got Grand Valley holding down the neutral zone here. Stock.
Emotions are high on that Grand Valley sideline.
Yep. Ben Smart maybe going to make a play here or a fake. Looks like he's going to get held down by Austin a little bit. Austin Briggs, the captain on Central Michigan. Brandon Meisel making.
For Edwards.
Wow. Everybody making a play here. Cross court shot here. Stockdale. Kind of a loose ball there.
Yeah, it sailed on him a little bit over the head.
What we have here is, again, everybody's trying to maintain their not being in shot clock violation.
Oh, Casey Bielik. You can't catch with your back.
Casey Bielik has unfortunately oh, wow. Okay.
Brandon Meisel looking to bait in that catch.
Yeah. Meisel. Oh, God. Great attitude from Austin Briggs to know.
A little bit of confusion here.
Okay, he's got.
Ball's over. Again, Central Michigan.
Okay.
Mistakes you cannot make in the semifinals.
And this, again, this comes down to.
In an overtime.
Playoff territory. We're down to 6v4. Grand Valley, again, I mean, this could all change with a catch, but Grand Valley commanding some significant momentum right now. They're going to run in, probably, again, only lose 2 balls. They want to keep their ball advantage here, but they're going to be gunning probably for.
He goes down.
Uh-oh.
And he's out.
Yeah. He might have dropped a little too early. That was a great fake.
Yeah, after the commitment to going down,
Uh-oh.
You're really sitting duck.
Okay, well, we got 3 players here who can really make some moves happen. We got Edwards in the corner here.
Oh,
12.
Doug Daniel looking for that catch. Can't bring it in.
Okay. So this is getting tense here.
Ben Smart, that was ground.
Ground, okay. We didn't really have the angle there, but my co-host.
I thought I heard it.
He thought he heard it. Okay.
And I didn't see Ben Smart celebrate too much. So.
Yeah, so there you go. You're using context clues there on that one. All right, here we go. Dangerous throws, though. I mean, that's some significant distance. Yeah.
A little bit
here
of
we
debate
go.
on if those balls were
so
in the playable
again,
zones.
We've got Central Michigan not wanting to get into violation territory with the shot clock.
See if Edwards can bring in
a
catch.
They want. Yep. I mean, Edwards is so good.
Oh.
That's.
That could be all she wrote.
Wow, Edwards able to really matrix that one.
Brandon and it's over.
And that's it.
Grand Valley moves on. Wow.
Yeah, this is Grand Valley really pulling ahead here after being down. But Towson ready on the peripheral court here. They're getting pumped up.
Yeah,
and
Towson was watching intently on that overtime.
And the way Towson plays is the way Grand Valley will lose. If Towson really commands the neutral zone here, Grand Valley can be kind of pushed against the baseline.
If you can shake Grand Valley off of their game, they could take it from them.
But such a great showing from Central Michigan.
Yeah, that really was a great game. Grand Valley really sticking to their discipline.
So again, as each team sort of shakes, pounds, whatever, we're going to roll right into highlights here. It was a fantastic game. I mean, I think Grand Valley just maintaining composure here.
Yeah. Grand Valley not shaken when that Central took that second point. If Central Michigan could have drawn out that point a little bit longer, they might have been able to hang on, but there was just too much time for Grand Valley. See Captain Austin Briggs closing out his career that way. I know that wasn't how he wanted to.
This is his last year?
This is his last year, yep.
I know this is a hard loss.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot of emotion on the court down there.
Yeah. This is so really here. I mean, we're going to go down. We're going to be talking to. We're going to be getting Felix in here to go talk to Grand Valley, pick up some of these players that really made a key. Wow, really picked up a lot of these key plays to make the difference in the game. After coming down from a 2-1 deficit, Ben Smart again playing smart.
Huge catch there. Playing smart.
I mean, he made some great plays. He was in so many times. He was the clutch player that made the difference. And staying alive. Him and our Alex Janaskas. Yeah,
that's Ben's known for that. He's a very smart player. He knows where his strengths are, and he likes to make you pay for him.
Right. Yeah. This is where Yeah, we're watching Central Michigan.
That was that controversial call, and in the highlight, you can't really tell, but Jason Hallman was
Yeah, that was
very
tough.
stern that it was down.
But anyway, so we've got Felix down on the court. We're gonna get some highlights, some real talk from Brandon Maisel, I think. Go ahead to Felix.
All right, I'm here with Brandon Maisel. You just had an incredible overtime win against Central Michigan. What were your thoughts on that game?
We played great as a team. Definitely couldn't have done without the team. I've been telling them all day long, it's not an individual game. We have to work together. We have to talk to each other and just play well as a team.
Absolutely. So next up, you have Towson in the finals. Yep. You opted to take the game break before this game, yep. And you wanted this to stay loose, I believe?
Yeah, and just keep the momentum going. Instead of having like the adrenaline stop and have to get it re-going, just have it flowing and feeling good.
All right, excellent. All right, so what's the game plan against Towson? Any secrets you can give away, or are you just going to play GV's game?
No, I'm not going to give you any secrets. So.
All right, excellent. Well, Brandon, hey, congratulations on the win. We'll see you in the finals. Yep. Thanks, guys.